We are live on the D&D Sports Network at Massey Energy Field in Belfry, Kentucky. I've got producer Kevin Jones with me alongside Darryl McCoy and Matt Hager. And this evening we are going to be broadcasting the Lawrence County Bulldogs as they are going to be taking on the home team, the Belfry Pirates. Kevin Jones, this should be a pretty competitive game.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go over for the sponsors for tonight's game, JJ.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, there is no way that we could do this without the help of each and every one of our sponsors. We definitely want to give a shout out to Broken Amigos, J&J Sports, AJ Ryan at Ryan and Ryan Law, the Southside Mall, Kessler's Boutique. We're going to give a shout out to Starter Sports Bar and Grill, Punk's Tire, A&H Supply, Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Genmar Services, Williamson Pharmacy, United Motorsports, Three Guys Pizza, Mountaineer Buildings, and Three Rivers Medical Center. And as we get ready for the tail of the tape, we're going to start with the team that's on the road, the Lawrence County Bulldogs. They're coming into this game with a record of 10-9. Their team batting average is .265. They have scored 124 runs, along with 121 hits, 1 home run, 61 stolen bases, along with a 2.4 ERA. And then on the Belfry side, sponsored by Starter Sports Bar and Grill, their team average is .307 with 145 runs scored, 161 hits, 2 home runs, 66 stolen bases, and a 5.38 ERA. And now next we're going to go over some of the players to watch. We're going to start off with the Lawrence County Bulldogs, number 1, Bodie Maynard. And so far his pitching statistics, he has pitched 6 games, along with 27.2 innings pitched. He has given up 28 hits, 18 runs, 10 errors.
10 earned runs.
10 earned runs, my mistake. 5 walks, 22 strikeouts, and he has a 4-1 record with a 2.5 ERA. And then for the hitting stats, he's 18
games.
18 games, 52 at bats, 10 runs, 18 hits, 17 RBIs, 2 times getting 2 doubles, or 5 doubles.
5 doubles, yeah.
Yeah, with 1 home run and 7
walks.
7 walks, and along with 7
stolen bases.
7 stolen bases. Thank you, Kevin Jones. You can tell that I don't do baseball very often.
He struck out 11 times. He's been hit by pitch 5 times, and he's averaging .346 on the year.
Very, very solid numbers. And then for the players to watch on the Belfry side, we've got number 14, Stephen Vipperman. Producer Kevin Jones, is he any relation to the gentleman that was Vipperman Stadium, I wonder?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's a sophomore. He has a .361 batting average with 22 hits, 18 RBIs, 1 home run at 61 at-bats. And then on the other side, we've got number 3, Chase Varney, a senior. And his 2026 hitting stats, his batting average is .349, 22 hits, 13 RBIs, 0 home runs so far, and 63 at-bats. And then for his pitching stats, he has pitched 5 games so far, 23 innings pitched, giving up 16 hits, 12 runs, 8 errors, or 8 earned runs,
yeah.
along with 7 walks, 45 strikeouts.
Yep.
That is incredible, along with a 2.4 ERA.
And then we got an X factor for the Pirates.
Number 1, Bryce Hagee. I wonder if he's any relation to Coach Hagee.
Absolutely, Coach Hagee's son.
Great poker player as well. So far for his 2026 hitting stats, he has a .362 average, along with 21 hits and 18 runs. And so let's see, for the 2B, you said that stood for?
He's got 3 doubles, 1 triple, 0 home runs, and 9 RBIs on the season. And he also leads the team in stolen bases with 24.
That is incredible. He is definitely somebody to watch out for.
And guys, that's your tail of the tape and your players to watch for this game. We're going to step aside, and you can see our sponsors rotating on the screen there. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back, everyone, here to Massey Energy Field for tonight's matchup between the Lawrence County Bulldogs and the Belfry Pirates. Lawrence County coming in with a 10-9 record, and Belfry hosting a 11-8 record here for tonight's game. And JJ, let's go over the lineups for both teams.
You know, first, Kevin Jones, I just want to mention I don't think that the records necessarily reflect how good these teams are, because I've had the privilege of watching these teams on these broadcasts for the last couple of weeks, and they can beat anybody on any given day. So we can start off with, of course, the road team with Lawrence County. If I could read my writing, say a prayer for me, Kevin Jones. The starting lineup, number 12, Brody Caudell. Cottle. Number 2, Gary Deerfield.
Yeah. What positions were they playing, JJ? Did you not write them down? I'll look up that while you're going ahead. Go over the roster.
Okay, so we got number 1, Bodie Maynard. Number 13, Braxton Davis. And then we have number 30/number 5. It looks like Owen Pack and Alex Meadows. And then number 23, we've got Grant Cochran. Number 9, Maddox Fletcher. Number 24, Eli Cottle. And number 8, Max Morrell. And for the Belfry side, we've got number 5, Dante Davis. We've got Bryce Hagee.
So they've got an Eli Cottle too? Both teams got an Eli Cottle?
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So here we go. Number 5, Dante Davis. I apologize for not mentioning their numbers. Number 1, Bryce Hagee.
Okay, Dante's pitching tonight. So.
Okay.
Go ahead. Bryce Hagee is playing center field.
Okay, so number 3, Chase Varney. And then we got number 44, Michael Hagee.
Chase Varney's playing shortstop. Michael Hagee's playing first base. Zach Fight's playing DH. Stephen Viberman's catching. Connor Hanshaw playing third base. Garrett Maynard left field. Eli Cottle right field. And Kobe Puckett playing second base.
I like the way his name is spelled, by the way.
Yeah.
They have to be Kobe fans.
And, guys, that's a starting lineup for both teams. We're just sitting here around waiting on the national anthem, but we'll step aside again. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Welcome back, everyone. We are live on the D&D Sports Network at Massey Energy Field. I'm J.J. Pruitt alongside a special guest, Mr. Matt Hager. I haven't seen you in a while, man.
No, man. I'm so glad to be here. You know, JJ, this is my favorite time of year, this baseball season, and there's no other time of year like it, and I love baseball season.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So as we get ready to get started, it looks like they're going to do the pregame prayer along with the national anthem.
Yeah, you know, we've got two big heavy hitters here, JJ. We've got Lawrence County and Belfry.
Oh, yes.
Always top.
As we're going to let the announcer announce some of these players.
Starting on at first, representing the guests on the scoreboard from the 58th district with a record of 10 wins and 9 losses, the Bulldogs of Lawrence County High School. Batting first, playing first base, number 12, Brady Cottle. Batting second, the shortstop, number 2, Darryl. Batting third, the pitcher, number 1, Bodie Maynard. Batting fourth, playing second base, number 13, Braxton Davis.
Braxton Davis. I know we went over him, but we can call them out as they come, JJ.
Number 30, Owen Pack, who is DHing for the center fielder.
Number 30, Owen Pack.
DHing for tonight's game.
Batting sixth, playing left field, number 23, Grant Cochran.
Number 23, Grant Cochran.
Batting seventh, playing right field, number 9, Maddox Fletcher.
Number 9, Maddox Fletcher.
Playing right field.
Batting eighth, playing third base, number 24, Eli Cottle.
Playing third base, number 24, Eli Cottle.
The catcher, number 8, Max Murrell.
And the catcher, number 8, Max Morrell.
The rest of the Bulldogs, Lawrence County, is led by head coach Travis Filtner.
Now for your Belfry Pirates.
And now representing the
Coming out to the
scoreboard
Classics.
with a record of 11 wins and 8 losses from the 60th district, the Pirates of Belfry High School. Batting first, 8 junior, the pitcher, number 5, Dante Davis.
The pitcher, number 5, Dante Davis.
Batting second, 8 junior, playing center field, number 1, Bryce Hagee.
The center fielder, number 1, Bryce Hagee.
Batting third, 8 senior, the shortstop, number 3, Chase Varney.
Shortstop, number 3, Chase Varney.
Batting fourth, 8 senior, playing first base, number 44, Michael Hagee.
First base, number 44, Michael Hagee.
Batting fifth, 8 junior, number 2, Zach Fife.
Number 2, did you say, does that say designated hitter, Zach Fight?
8 junior, number 0, Garrett Maynard.
Junior Garrett Maynard.
Batting sixth, 8 sophomore, the catcher, number 14, Stephen Bipperman.
Catchers, number 14, Stephen Bipperman.
Batting seventh, 8 sophomore, playing third base, number 10, Connor Henshaw.
Connor Hanshaw, third base, number 10.
Batting eighth, 8 junior, playing second base, number 12, Kobe Puckett.
Second base, number 12, Kobe Puckett.
And batting ninth, 8 junior, playing right field, number 7, Eli Cottle.
And number 7, right field, Eli Cottle.
Of the Pirates, Belfry is led by head coach Michael Hagee.
Now we're ready for the national anthem, guys. We'll step aside, and then we'll be right back here with the first pitch on the D&D Sports Network.
For a pregame prayer delivered to us tonight by Mr. Darryl Wellman. I ask that you please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for your mercy and grace. Thank you for all of our players. Thank you for the coaches and the fans. I pray good sportsmanship will prevail in this contest. Whatsoever one, keep them safe. Thank you for all you've given us. Thank you for freedom and all your blessings you give us each day. Praise you for all things. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Now, if I may direct your attention to our nation's colors proudly displayed on the flagpole near the guest dugout, the playing of our national anthem.
let's get ready for some baseball.
You know, we got Dante Davis on the mound, JJ, and he is a great pitcher. He's left-handed. I've watched this kid pitch his whole life, and, you know, he's a very, very, very good, talented pitcher. We're going to have some good matchup today. We got, you know, two great coaches. We got Michael Hagee, who played at Marshall University. He was a stud at Marshall University.
He was good at everything.
Yeah. And then we got Travis Feltner on the other end. I don't know whether you know this or not, but his son Jackson Feltner actually plays in the Arizona Diamondbacks organization.
Really?
Yeah, he played at Morehead State and got picked up by the Diamondbacks.
That is incredible. So the lefty pitcher, how true is it that most left-handed pitchers have a natural curveball?
They definitely have a natural tilt to the ball, just the way it comes out of their hand, the way it spins, the type of spin that comes out of their hand. So if you're a right-handed hitter, it's very difficult to hit, but just because that the ball is hidden so well to a right-handed hitter until that release point.
And they've both got natural cut fastballs.
Yeah, and so it's getting on a right-handed batter quicker. That's why, you know, if you're a lefty pitcher and you got any bit of speed to you and you can throw strikes, you're a hot commodity to any ball team.
Absolutely.
And we've heard a lot about him this offseason, said that he's reached 90 a couple times. I mean, that's big-time speed, but he's consistently probably around 83, 85 is what I heard.
Yeah.
So that's big time for high school baseball.
Yeah, I remember I knew Dante was going to be good when he was in Little League. I mean, he was on some of our Little League teams growing up, and he was always just that kid that would do everything for you.
Yeah, great kid. He's a heck of a football player, too. So Belfry's lucky to have him at both points. He's just a talented athlete.
Woo! Whoa, it hit this. We had that one in 3D.
Producer Kevin Jones, did you get that?
Yeah, that was coming right at us.
Don't need VR glasses today.
No.
Yeah. But we might need a new monitor.
Settle down, young man. We'll get his glasses and be like Major League. He'll come out as it was Ricky Vaughn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just a bit high.
Yeah.
So we have batting first, Matt, number 12 for Lawrence County.
Yes, it's their first baseman. This is Brady Cottle coming to the batter's box right now. He is hitting .294 on the year this year. As he steps up to the plate, Dante Davis is going to get the sign from the catcher, Stephen Vipperman, and then we're going ready to play ball. First pitch, swing and a miss.
Ooh. I wish we had a radar gun.
Yeah, you know, I actually have one. I probably need to have Blake bring it over here. He will. I'll text him, see if he will.
That way we can get an idea of what they
Davis gets a sign. He's in. Just high. Ball one. Count 1-1. Brady Cottle has had 6 RBIs on the year, 15 hits. Next pitch is fouled off the fence and back into the glove of Stephen Vipperman.
Big time 15th region matchup here. Probably two of the top teams. I know Pikeman Johnson, Central Paintsville's all right there too.
Historically, both these teams are historically always really, really good. Next pitch, did he go? Umpire said he did. That's the first strikeout for Dante Davis.
Now batting for Lawrence County, number 2, Grady Deerfield.
Always great when you can start the game out with the strikeout. Get a good rhythm going.
Grady Deerfield will settle in. He's the shortstop. First pitch is down the middle, and it's a strike.
You can always tell somebody's throwing gas when you hear that glove pop.
That pop. Deerfield's .305 on the season batting average. That's up the middle. Going to go to the center fielder,
Bryce Hagee.
Bryce Hagee, and get it back in. And the Lawrence County Bulldogs has their first base runner of the night.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 1, Brody Maynard.
Bodie Maynard in. This is their pitcher. Going to throw over. You always have to watch those pickoff moves from those lefties. Those lefties got the very deceptive pickoff moves. Deerfield will get his lead. Dante check the runner. He's taken off. Throw by Seabrook Vipperman, just a little offline, and Deerfield will be in there with a stolen base.
Good speed there by Deerfield.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you're tuning in. Hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young men.
Yeah, let us know in the comment section where you're watching from, who you're rooting for.
Foul ball.
Right back at JJ.
That'll move the count to 0-2. Dante gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low, but a good block up by Stephen Vipperman to keep that ball in front of him and keep the runner at second base.
Beautiful day for baseball here.
It sure is. No, Deerfield is one of their. Here's the pitch. It's foul ball. Deerfield is one of their fastest runners, more advanced base stealers on this team. He's got 24 stolen bases on the year.
Wow.
I mean, they total 61 this season so far, and you know that. I mean,
What, about 33% of them?
yeah. Move the count 2-2.
Where you going, JJ?
Yeah.
Reflexes.
Yeah.
He's throwing gas right now.
Move the count to full count.
You got to get that radar gun.
Let me text Blake and have him bring it down here to us.
Yeah, we got to.
Well, Lawrence County, I think, has got their ace on the mound, too. Throws hard, so. Bodie Maynard.
And Deerfield take off. Stephen Vipperman with a throw, and it's high and off line, and they'll call strike 3 on Bodie Maynard.
So we have 2 outs with 1 runner in scoring position.
2 strikeouts, 1 hit for Dante Davis in his first inning. He's got a runner on third, but he's looking like he may be able to get out of this inning.
2 stolen bases for Deerfield, too.
Oh, yeah.
Add to his total for the year.
This is number 13, Braxton Davis, their second baseman, stepping to the plate.
Big
nice hit. And that's just fair. It's going to score Deerfield. He's going to round at first base. He's going to look back and come back to first. Nice big hit for Lawrence County here in this first quarter.
Big time hit with 2 outs to get the runner in.
Yeah. Next at the bat will be number 30, Owen Pack. He's their designated hitter. Mr. Pack's batting .280 on the year. That one's going to be low for a ball. It's up. It's in play. See if the catcher can get to it.
Oh,
And
first baseman
got it.
What a catch by Hagee.
Great catch.
Not before Lawrence County was able to get a run on the board. Going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we will have bottom of the first inning action up next on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back, everyone, live on the D&D Sports Network. And if you look closely, it looks like we have a great shot of the Belfry dugout, as Lawrence County is currently leading 1-0 as they get ready to have their first batter step up to the plate. And before they do, we want to give a shout out to each and every one of our sponsors that made this broadcast possible. Definitely want to give a shout out to Broken Amigos, J&J Sports, AJ Ryan at Ryan and Ryan Law, the Southside Mall, Kessler's Boutique, Starters Sports Bar and Grill, Punk's Tire, A&H Supply, Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Genmar Services, Williamson Pharmacy, United Motorsports, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Mountaineer Buildings, and Three Rivers Medical Center.
All right, we're back. We have Bodie Maynard on the mound for Lawrence County. He is pitching he's pitched so far, JJ, he's pitched 27.2 innings. He has 22 strikeouts and a 2.53 ERA, so it's definitely a great, solid stat line for the Lawrence County pitcher.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So coming into the first at bat is going to be number 5.
Dante Davis.
Dante Davis, the lefty.
Let's see if Dante can help his calls out a little bit. First pitch is going to be low.
Batting for Belfry, number 5, Dante Davis.
Dante's batting .273 on the year. See if the pitcher can get them back into it. That's going to be inside quarter strike. Dante didn't like the call, but it was a little bit inside, but it may have caught the black. Next pitch is away. Breaking ball for a ball inside low. 2-1 count to the pitcher. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball outside.
Work the count full here to the leadoff batter.
Towards yourself a good quality at bat.
You're Dante here. You're looking to help yourself own self out, right?
Oh,
Big hit.
nice hit.
Shot.
That's
It's
getting
over
in.
the head of the left fielder. He's going to run around first. He's heading for second. And he's going to have a stand-up double for the pitcher, Dante Davis.
Incredible shot.
Yeah, it was a great shot.
So up next for the Pirates is going to be number 1.
Bryce Hagee.
We got a courtesy coming in for Davis, number 17 for the Pirates.
Yep, courtesy for the pitcher.
We got us.
There you go, JJ.
Uh-oh, here we
There
go.
you go. There's your radar
there's the
gun.
radar gun.
All right, see what we got going on. First pitch. It's a strike.
Okay, now I got to figure out how to work
You got to
this.
hold it down, point
Okay.
it. Here, let me show you, JJ. He'll show you, JJ.
Okay.
Got to hold it down and point it at him.
Okay.
Show bunt. It's foul ball. Come out of play and into the crowd.
And that one was 79 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just hold it down and point it. The back of it. The back.
Oh.
Yeah, the back's the radar.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Oh, I got you, I got you.
Breaking ball, knocked in play by Bryce Hagee. He's legging it out to first base, and he's out, but not while he moves the runner, Dante Davis, over to third base. Great at bat.
Good sacrifice there.
Yeah, so all you want to do is move the runner over. Now the Pirates are in a good position to have a runner at third base in scoring position, and a hit scores a run. Next batting is number 3, Chase Varney, shortstop. Is usually one of their better pitchers, Chase Varney is, but he's playing shortstop tonight. First pitch. Breaking ball. Chase Varney's going to take that to right field. That's going to score the runner, Dante Davis, and he has a single. And the Pirates are on the board, and the courtesy runner number 17 scores for Dante Davis. That would be number 17 is Isaiah Wolford. Next up to bat.
Big time hit there by Chase.
Yeah. Backs up to bat is number 44, coach's son, Michael Hagee. He's playing first base for the Pirates tonight. Varney's going to get a lead off at first base. Maynard checks the runner. And throw over, and Varney's back in there easily. Not much of a lead for Varney over there at first base.
No.
Here's the pitch. Foul ball.
JJ has got the radar locked in here, doesn't he?
He's ready.
I just want to see if I can get it to work.
That's a hit up the middle. That's a hit by the second baseman, and Varney will move to second, and Hagee is in there with a single.
The Pirates have the bats working here in the bottom half of the first.
You see anything in the head?
Bodie Maynard has only given up 10 runs
All year.
in his, almost 30 innings pitched work he's got this year. And it was a breaking ball off the plate into the other batter's box. We have number 2, Zach Fight, designated hitter, batting. Zach Fight hitting .448 this year.
Wow.
That's a high batting average. That's a foul ball. Be 1-1 to the designated hitter, Zach Fight. Runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. Oh, it hits him. Breaking ball, got away from the pitcher, and now the bases are loaded for the Pirates with 1 out.
That one stung a little bit on him, didn't it? Take one for the team, right?
Right now we got Coach Hagee talking to his catcher, Stephen Vipperman, who's getting ready to come up to bat. Bases loaded to the catcher.
Now batting for Belfry, number 14, Stephen Zimmerman.
Stephen Vipperman batting .361 on the year with 1 home run. Lawrence County will bring their corners in to protect the home plate. First pitch is fouled.
Big day here at the Massey Energy Field. Next door, you got middle school softball between Pikeville and Belfry going on.
And it's not, this is the best weather for baseball. It's
Oh,
not too hot, it's cool,
beautiful.
it's warm, it's a beautiful day today. Here's the pitch. There's a hit, roped down the right field line. That may score 2 runners. Bipperman's running first, he's going to second. That's going to bring in Michael Hagee for a score for the second runner. Here comes the third runner into the score, and that's going to be a stand-up 3 RBI double for the catcher, Stephen Bipperman. Big hit.
The Pirates have brought their hit sticks today here in the bottom half of the first.
That is Stephen Vipperman's 8th double of the year.
Wow.
Coach Mike Hagee's going to bring in a courtesy runner for his catcher. And the pitcher coach is going to come out and talk to the pitcher for a minute.
Got a mound visit going on. Probably just trying to settle him down here a little bit, right?
Well, welcome back, everybody. And while they go over the mound visit, we're going to give a shout out to each and every one of our sponsors. Definitely want to shout out D&D Sports, AJ Ryan at Ryan and Ryan Law, the Southside Mall, Kessler's Boutique, Starter Sports Bar and Grill, Broken Amigos, Punk's Tire, A&H Supply, Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Jim Mars Services, Williamson Pharmacy, United Motorsports, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Mountaineer Buildings, and Three Rivers Medical Center.
Okay, we got the third baseman coming up now, number 10.
So if you're in this situation, Matt, what are you telling your pitcher?
We're okay. It's only the first inning. There's still a lot of ball game to play left to play. They're not doing anything. Lawrence County's not playing bad. His pitcher's not pitching bad. It's just that, Belfry's sticks are hot right now.
Yeah, they're hitting really well.
First pitch to the third baseman. Did he go? And the umpire's going to say he did. Do we know who the courtesy runner is over there on second base? I can't see his number.
I can't see it either.
Next pitch is a breaking ball, which is roped out into left field. It's going to give her the head of the left fielder. Courtesy runner's going around third, coming home, and it's going to be a stand-up double for Belfry's third baseman, Connor Henshaw.
Number 20 was the courtesy.
Number 20 was the courtesy runner, and that's going to be Luke Maynard.
That was a shot.
It was a shot. And like we said, I think Lawrence County's pitcher's pitching very well. Belfry just came to hit today.
Yeah, their bats are hot right now,
Yeah.
like you said a minute ago. And that was a hit at 347 and one hopper. So this is a big field here at Belfry.
Oh, yeah.
We saw two that potentially looked like they could go over the fence.
Next up, we have number 12, Kobe Puckett. Kobe's playing second base today for the Pirates. And we're going to have a throwback over to the second base. He's back in plenty of time. First pitch is fouled. JJ, I heard you talk about one of our sponsors, Broken Amigas.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, Broken Amigas is one of the best hidden secrets in Williamson. I go there to eat lunch at least once a week.
So I've had that place a couple of times,
Yeah.
and I agree with you 100%.
Oh, man, it's great.
Is that the one where the borderline used to be?
Yes.
They
Yep.
just had the old Mexican restaurant there before.
Yeah,
what
it used to be
was
El
it?
Toronto's,
Yeah.
and they took El Toronto's spot, and I'll tell you, they're really doing a great job.
I might have to go try it out then. I haven't eaten there yet. I know
Yeah.
I went down there and seen it the other day, but I haven't eaten there yet.
No hold at second base. Here's the pitch. And he's going to go around. It might fall in play, but no, it's a foul ball for Kobe Puckett.
I think that was a protect myself swing.
Yeah. Here's the pitch. Second base holding at second. They're going to throw back over, and he's back in plenty of time. Sometimes a pitcher will throw over like that when they get a sign that they don't like, and they try to recycle the signs.
Mm-hmm.
No hold at second. Here's the pitch. And it's inside pitch. Puckett swung at it, and it's a foul ball.
I think that one got the umpire a little bit. He's hunkered over. I think it caught him on the top of his shoulder.
That pitch was 81 miles an hour.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's Doug Ward out there at second
is
base.
Doug Ward,
now.
yeah.
I can't see who the home plate is, but he took a shot there. The home plate umpire did. They're
Yeah.
coming out to check on him right now. I think it's Feltner, the head coach for Lawrence County, and then Gittle Johnson out there, one of the assistants for the Pirates.
Where is Blake? Where's Travis Feltner, Jackson Feltner at now? Do you know?
He's at the
Lexington Legends is where Jackson's at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I swear that looks like Mike Howard behind the plate. The old coach at Betsy Lane basketball.
Mm-hmm.
That's the right. I think that's who behind the plate is. He took a shot on the shoulder there from a foul tip off of 80-mile-an-hour fastball, right?
that don't tickle, does
No.
it? Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Did he go? Umpire's going to say he didn't. He held back, so we're going to move the count to 1-2. Runner on second. One out here in the bottom of the first. 5-1. Belfry up. Here's the pitch. And strike.
Did that one curve a little bit?
Yeah, that was a breaking ball in the outside corner. It was a great pitch.
I like this young man's bat. It looks like a number 2 pencil.
Yeah, that's with the Victus. This is Eli Cottle. He's playing right field today for the Pirates. Eli's batting .349 on the year with 43 at-bats. He's going to tap that one in play to the pitcher. The pitcher's going to pick up and make a play, and a little collision, but we are out of the inning for the Lawrence County Bulldogs. 5. Belfry Pirates 5, Lawrence County Bulldogs 1.
Yeah, we'll be right back here to hear a word from our sponsors on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, Smokey Armstrong, United Motorsports in Belfry. Kick into high gear with great deals on new Honda motorcycles and ATVs. Power through any terrain with savings up to $7,000 on selected Polaris side-by-sides and ATVs. Built for work, built for play, and ready to ride. Get the job done with Kawasaki. New and pre-owned inventory from parts to service and the financing to get you approved. It's all right here. United Motorsports, Belfry.
Folks, if you're in the market for a storage building, garage, barn, or custom structure, there's only one name you need to know. Mountaineer Buildings, conveniently located right outside Chapmanville, West Virginia, with multiple locations across Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. They are the largest building company in the coalfields for a reason. They've got a huge inventory on lot, unbeatable deals, and waiting for you. Come see us at Mountaineer Buildings.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for top of the second inning action. Matt, just out of curiosity, what is your biggest takeaway from the opening first inning?
I thought Belfry did a really good job, as we said in the first inning, swinging the baseball bat. I mean, they made a lot of contact, a lot of hard contact. I mean, a lot of them were line drives to the corner outfield, and that helped the Pirates get this 5-run lead or 4-run lead that they have on Lawrence County. Lawrence County, I don't think Buddy Maynard's pitching bad. I just don't think he's pitching bad at all. I think he's doing a great job. He's hit one batter, but he's really pitching really well.
Yeah, sometimes you just get in a situation where, like you said earlier, the bats, they get hot.
Yep, they're just hot. And then, we might turn around here and Lawrence County's bats be really hot.
There's a good look at the man that makes all this happen here for Belfry, Logan Copley.
Oh, that's the voice of the Pirates right there, Logan Copley. All right. Up to bat for Lawrence County is number 23, Grant Cochran. He's playing left field for them today. Grant is a .228 batter on the year so far. 13 RBIs, 13 hits.
Looks like a pretty good-sized kid, too.
Mm-hmm. Grant Cochran is also a pitcher for Lawrence County with a 1.6 ERA, which is really, really good. First pitch strike by Dante Davis. 80 miles an hour on the radar gun.
Incredible.
Oh, it's great when you're a lefty and you can throw 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Next pitch, low fastball. Grant Cochran will swing. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. To the second baseman, Kobe Puckett. Will throw over to Michael Hagee and record the out. 82 miles an hour on the gun for that one from Dante Davis. Dante Davis going after Grant Cochran with 3 straight fastballs.
Yeah, coming out aggressive.
Mm-hmm. Next at the bat for Lawrence County is number 9, Maddox Fletcher. Mr. Fletcher is batting .294 this year. At 34 at-bats, he has 10 hits. First pitch is a foul ball. They'll be out of play over here towards Belfry High School.
Watch out, Darryl McCoy. Darryl's on the first base camera down there. We was at Chapmanville night before last, and we was up on top of the press box. Well, kid hit a foul ball back and right in the middle of the camera.
Oh, man. That should be bonus points.
Yeah. Darryl didn't jump till he hit the camera.
Well,
Me
you know,
and
Darryl's got them lightning quick reflexes anyways.
Coach May and myself, we was down.
Oh,
Ooh.
that would hit the batter. Mattis Fletcher will reach on a hit by pitch. That is his third hit by pitch of the year. He's been hit two other times this year.
I would have quit after the first one.
Oh, he'll walk it off. He's a champ. Look at him down there.
Yeah,
he's fine. He's fine. This is number 24, Eli Cottle. He's batting .242 this year. 8 hits. Ball high. Quick throw back over to the first baseman to keep the runner honest. Makes it back in time. Another quick throw back over. Maddox Fletcher is an 8th grader, and he has no stolen bases this year. That moves the count to 1-1. There's another throwback. Dante Davis says your first stolen base is not going to be on me.
Imagine looking dead at him like
Yeah.
where he's lefty, just still not knowing if he's going to throw it or not.
Yep. Small secondary for the runner, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. That moves the count to 1-2. That's another throw. They're trying to catch the runner sleeping.
Trying to keep him honest, right?
And he's been heads up every time. There's the pitch. It's a high, 2-2.
Are those pretty accurate?
Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. 80-mile-an-hour fastball on the strikeout.
Shout out to the gentleman monitoring the speeds of the pitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Blake Hager.
Yeah. We told him anytime somebody gets to 80 to let us know.
Yeah. Now batting is for the Lawrence County Bulldogs is number 8, Max Murrell. He's catching for the Bulldogs today. Max is hitting .255 this year. Here's the pitch. Oh, hit it right up, back up to center, to the center fielder, Bryce Hagee, and he will reach first base easily. That will bring back up the top of the lineup for the Bulldogs. Brady Cottle will be back up for the Lawrence County Bulldogs. He struck out the first inning. We'll see what he can do here. Got runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. See if Brady Maynard can make something happen here for the Lawrence County Bulldogs and get them back into this ball game. Little 2-out rally. Here's the pitch, and that's inside. Moves the count to 1-1. Second baseman Kobe Puckett's holding a runner. Here's the pitch, low. That pitch was 81 miles an hour from the lefty. Here's the next pitch. Fouled off. Right back towards Darryl McCoy again. Should be like banana ball, guys. You know, hit Darryl McCoy, you get 10 runs.
I don't see him over there right now, so he's hid behind the dugout on that one. Yeah. He's got a spotter out there, Tommy Coffage. I'd say Tommy jumps up and protects him if one comes in. Got to protect the franchise.
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's the face of the franchise.
When did you become a comedian?
Oh, that was 3D to me.
When did you become a comedian?
That's karma right there.
That turned my screen off.
I told you to watch out. Did it break it?
I don't know. It ain't come back on yet.
There we go. Counts 2-2. Runners on first and second, 2 outs for the Pirates.
It's back.
Here's the pitch. That's in play to the second baseman, Kobe Puckett. He makes the play, throws to first base, and the Pirates are out of the inning. We are 5-1 here going into the bottom of the second here on the D&D Sports Network.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, back for bottom of the second inning action. And if you look closely, it looks like we have a couple of fans on the Belfry section. Matt, biggest takeaway from top of the second inning?
All Dante Davis is dealing right now. He got himself in the first with runners on first and second, was able to maintain control, maintain his poise, and got out of the inning without allowing Lawrence County to score a run. Now Dante Davis is back up for the Pirates. First pitch, foul ball. The Pirates were able, JJ, to bat through their lineup in that first inning.
Mm-hmm.
And so now they come back to the top of the bottom of the second, and they're back to the top of their lineup.
Right.
Dante with a hit last inning and a run. Here's the pitch. It's to the first baseman. He's trying to leg it out, and the first baseman's going to make it there in time.
For out number one.
For out number one. Back up's Bryce Hagee. Bryce Hagee's playing center field today for the Pirates.
Lefty. Lefty on the bat, at least.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Matt, I think you were right. I think he's getting warmed up. a little bit.
Yeah, you know, when you're a pitcher, I always say this, pitchers are all head cases.
Mm-hmm.
It's how you're able to maintain and how you're able to control failure, and how you go back out and forget about that last pitch and pitch that next pitch.
Right.
And, you know, Mr. Maynard's done that. Look, he's 0-2 count right now on this two-hole hitter for the Pirates as he throws that one at JJ.
A lot of mental work into a pitcher. Right?
It is, yeah.
You got to get me a helmet.
Yeah, you have to be very mentally strong to be a pitcher. 1-2 count to the center fielder. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he's going to call it as a strike. That's strike 3. And Bodie Maynard with a strikeout on the inning. So 2 quick batters for the pitcher for Lawrence County. See if he can go 1, 2, 3 and get himself out of this inning and see if the Lawrence County Bulldogs come out a run going into the top of the 3rd.
That will be a huge confidence booster if he's able to successfully do that.
Yeah, you're going to get your dugout going. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. Statistically, if a pitcher can throw a first pitch strike, they're more successful in the at-bat.
That makes sense because their confidence is already.
Here's a breaking ball.
Jesus.
I think that hit the pitcher or hit the batter. I think it got him right in the face protector, in the chin guard. It's Chase Varney. Chase Varney coming off that 17 strikeout school record.
Against Valley, wasn't it?
Against Shelby Valley.
That was in the semis of the All-A, I think.
Yeah. I think he's going to be all right, but I think he's shaking up. I mean.
Yeah, he took a big hit there. He's QB1. He's tough.
Yeah. But, you know, those balls right in the ear hole, they hurt.
So just out of curiosity, that specific part of the helmet, is that something is that always been there?
No, it's not always been there. In the last 10 years, they've added the chin guard to the helmet. But I think most of the time people wear them just as, you know, cosmetic. They think they look cool.
Yeah.
Rather than anything
I'm
else.
all about safety.
Yeah. You know, Cody Bellinger, I think he made that really big about 10 years ago, the chin protector.
I think it's a great addition.
Yeah.
This kid is tough as nails.
I'm going to tell you what, whenever you hear the country music coming up and you got the big 44 walking up to the plate, you better watch out. He roped one into a line drive last time.
Up the middle, yeah.
Yep. See what Michael Hagee can do on this at bat. Here's the pitch. First pitch strike.
And that was his pitch, too.
Yeah, that would be the one to hit.
Yeah.
That's dangerous pitching to Michael Hagee down the middle like that. Here's another pitch, and it's low.
Maynard's throwing in the low 80s too, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he hit 80 on that last one.
So the fastest pitch we've seen so far is at 81?
82, I think, by Davis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Small lead for Chase Varney over at first base. He's going to get another little secondary. Here's the pitch. Down, Hagee hits it to the shortstop. Oh, it's going to be an error on the shortstop.
I thought that was going to be trouble anyways, Matt, because it was a slow roller. It's going to be tough to get anybody out on that one.
It would be. He was trying to come up. Sometimes, you know, running from the dirt to the grass, and that just changing that surface area brings your glove up a little bit, and it makes it hard to make a play. But at any rate, Michael Hagee's going to advance to first base. Chase Varney's going to be a third. So the runners on the corners for the Bulldogs, or for the Pirates. And we have number 2, Zach Fight coming up, their designated hitter.
Belfry travels to Johnson Central tomorrow night for a big matchup.
Johnson Central is like Lawrence County. They're always historically good. Here's the pitch. High.
What are you looking at, Kevin Jones?
Oh, JJ's jumping out of his stool over here.
Don't take any chances. I don't trust this fence.
That fence has never done anything for you, has it, JJ?
Absolutely not.
No reason to trust it.
Just out of curiosity, Matt, who's usually the powerhouse to come out of the 15th region?
Usually JC.
Yeah, it's usually Johnson Central.
Paintsville. They're usually right there.
Pikeville.
Lawrence County.
Pikeville.
Have any teams went pretty deep in the big tournament? Like
I know last year Pikeville won one game, and then they lost to Bourbon County. I think it was 1-0.
Oh, a nail biter.
Yeah, final score of that. It was really close, whatever the score was, a few years ago. or maybe in Harrison County. Throw back over to Michael Hagee. He's going to stay on first. Runner remains on third.
Winning the region in baseball is tough, man. You really got to have 3 or 4 really good starting pitchers to advance, don't you, Matt?
You do.
Because, I mean, once you pitch the first 2, they're done. Unless you've got some freakish weather come through and you get lucky.
And you know what? And it's all about how many innings your starting pitchers can get through
Yeah.
during your region tournament. Because you're just coming off the district play. You're in the region, and how many innings can your pitcher go? Counts 1 and 2. Throw back over to first base.
Speaking of Michael Hagee, Coach Hagee for the Pirates, I think he broke about every record Marshall had,
I think he did too. I think he's got the doubles record.
Yeah, he said, I talked to him last time, he said they've picked up a lot more games.
Oh, there's an error by the
wow.
pitcher. He tried to do a step-off move, fake the first to third base move, and it's going to overthrow the third baseman, and that's going to score Chase Varney. Michael Hagee will advance to second base. And we're going to have a out of play, so the runner will advance an extra base to third base.
Yeah, when I was talking to Coach Hagee there, he said that I think he still holds 1. He said, but they've picked up a lot more games during the season now, and he said that a lot of his has been broken.
Yeah. What is Division I play right now? How many games a season? About 50? About 55?
Mm-hmm.
And he was all-state in all 3 sports, wasn't he?
I think the first one ever in West Virginia. First team All-State, all 3 in baseball, basketball, and football.
The man did it all.
How hard was you throwing? Woo. Smoke, isn't it?
Did he say 94?
Yeah.
What the? Never mind.
Blake's actually going to go to Canada in Vancouver Island, and
Really?
he's going to play for the Nanaimo Night Owls.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh, wow.
I think he's got some highlights he's going to show us.
Oh, I've watched him play. It's like I said, last year he stayed hurt, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think we was doing the game last year when he come in. You could tell he wasn't himself. I think they still ended up winning, didn't you? The one we done over at Pike Central.
I can't remember. He tore his. What did you hurt?
Dislocated my kneecap.
He dislocated his kneecap playing first base during the first scrimmage of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I mean he was number 6 in the state his junior year for strikeouts, had 106.
That's incredible.
And then I hate that he lost his senior year. He was able to come back at the end of the year, but I think he only got like 5 official games.
Yeah.
But he still was able to pick up scholarship and go to Moorhead. Not scholarship, but he got a walk-on spot at Moorhead.
Well deserved.
Yeah. Zach Fight will settle back in. Got a runner on third. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, got him.
Nice pitch.
Yep. And he will get out of the inning with only 1 run scored. It is 1 Lawrence County, 6 Belfry Pirates. We'll be right back here. Make sure you stay tuned for more action here on the D&D Network.
The future isn't just something you wait for. Are you ready to truly unlock your potential? Your journey begins at Southern West Virginia Community and Technical College. We offer affordable, high-demand programs designed to fit your life and lead directly to real-world success. You won't go it alone. Our dedicated faculty are here to guide you, providing the support you need. Start smart. Fall registration is happening now. Classes start on August 24th. Secure your spot today.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
And you get a good look. They got some action in the bullpen for Lawrence County, number 23 for the Dogs.
Yeah, that'll be Grant Cochran. That's, as we was saying that earlier, Grant Cochran has a sub-2 ERA, one of the top pitchers for Lawrence County, and we're going to get a look at him.
So for somebody that's not really educated with the numbers like the ERA and stuff, what is typically a good number or an average number?
Okay, ERA, what that means is if you pitched a full game, how many runs would you give up?
Earned runs.
Earned runs would you give up, and that doesn't include errors or whatnot. But so typically, if Grant is out there pitching and he pitches a full game, in a full game he'll give up less than 2 runs. So if you can be around 4 or 5. You're definitely going to give your team a chance to win.
Like you'll see some of the really good starters in the major leagues, probably around 2.5, 3.
Yep.
But you still see a bunch in the major leagues too, around 4 and 5.
4 and 5. 4 or 5 is not bad.
Not in today's world.
No, not when you have games that are 6 to 8.
Yeah.
So here we go as number 2 for Lawrence County is up next.
That'd be Gray Deerfield. Gray Deerfield, as we said, is the wheels on this team. He stole second base and third base last time. Here's the pitch.
Nice breaking ball.
It's going to call it a strike. They're going to say the next one's low. That one's 82 miles an hour. 1-1 count to Deerfield. Here's the pitch. Going to be another low fastball. Dante Davis only with 36 pitches through 2 innings of work. Here's the pitch. Another low.
So we got a 3-1 count.
3-1 count. There's the pitch. We have a full count now. Definitely want to try to keep Mr. Deerfield off the base pass.
Yeah, he stole 2 last time, didn't he?
What does that put his stats up to as far as stolen bases? Is that 26 or?
He's 24 coming into the year, so yes, that makes him 26. And he's got a dangerous runner on the base pass for Lawrence County. He's only been thrown out twice, JJ.
Oh, wow. I got another question. How often do you see a pitcher throw a cutter?
In high school?
Yeah.
Hardly ever. There's a throw over to first base, he'll be back because they wanted to keep him close to the base. But anyways, on a cutter, usually if they throw a 2-seam, they will cut a little bit, have a little run to it. But most of the time, a true cutter, you probably won't see it as much.
Very hard pitch to throw.
Here's the pitch. Here's the throw from Stephen Vipperman. See if he can get him out. And no, Deerfield is in there with another stolen base. That's 27 on the year for Mr. Deerfield.
He had a great jump.
Yep. And Dante was short to the plate on that one. He did a little short step to the plate to try to help his catcher be able to get Deerfield running to second base, but he's still unable to do it. There's a pitch. It's got away, but Deerfield didn't get a jump in time to get to third base.
He probably could have got there.
No doubt.
With that speed, yeah, he's a speedster.
2-0 count. No hold at second base for Deerfield. He's going to step off. It's odd to see them not holding more aggressively on second base with Deerfield being such a great base runner.
Yeah.
Deerfield will come out and get his lead. Davis will check him. Nobody's holding him at second base. Here's the pitch and a swing. Move the count to 2-1. Still no hold at second base. Swing and a miss. 2-2 count. You may see Deerfield take off on this pitch. Inside. They called it.
He thought he struck out himself, didn't he?
Yeah, I thought, yeah. Here's a full count. Here's the pitch, low, gets away from the catcher, but Deerfield won't test the catcher at third base now. Runners on first and second. Here comes out Michael Hagee. And that might be it for Dante Davis today. He's with 44 pitches.
So on the Kentucky side, how many pitches are you typically allowed to have?
There's no limit in high school to what you can throw, but typically, a coach is going to keep you, if it's deep in season, they might let you throw around 100 pitches, but you're not going to see much more than that.
See, I thought on the West Virginia side, like there was a certain amount per
West
game.
Virginia is 120.
Yeah. There's no pitch limit in Kentucky, are there? There is now?
125.
125. Okay, I thought there was none.
I'm just going to leave Dante out there.
Yeah. Usually when you see the skipper come out, they're switching pitchers.
Yeah, it's usually the
major
mound visit, what Coach May calls it. The guy calls the games with us, if the catcher goes out, he calls it a mini mound visit.
Yeah.
And then if it's the catcher in the whole infield, he calls it a minor. And then when the coach comes out, he says it's a major mound visit. Yeah, usually when you see the coach out, it's usually got somebody ready to come in.
All right, Braxton Davis, second baseman, will make his way to the batter's box. Runners on first and second for Lawrence County. Here's the first pitch. It's a strike. It's odd that we've not seen Deerfield take off. He took off early in that first inning on the first pitch while he was on second. Here's the second pitch. Strike two.
He's coming at him, isn't he?
Just makes you wonder how aggressive Lawrence County is going to be here.
That was at 81 miles an hour.
Good pitch.
Yep. In the low inside corner, got the pitch for a strikeout. Next up will be the designated hitter, Owen Pack.
Now batting number 30, Owen Pack.
Got one out for Lawrence County. Scores 1-6 here, top of the third. Here's the pitch. And it might be playable. Foul ball. Owen Pack batting .280 on the year. He's got 10 RBIs, 2 doubles for Owen Pack. Only 11 strikeouts. Big lead for Deerfield. He takes off, and it's a foul ball. Deerfield had a large secondary over at second base. Owen Pack will step back in. Small secondary for Deerfield this time. Second base is holding. Here's the pitch. Swing and miss.
Good pitch.
2 outs here for Dante Davis to see if he can get out of the inning with no runs scored, as we got probably one of the quickest runners for Lawrence County standing on second base.
I'm not even going to say anything because I'm a firm believer in the broadcaster's jinx. But he's doing a tremendous job right now getting himself out of this jam.
He's going to step off, look at the runner. He's walking back to second base. He's going to stare at the runner, get back on the mound. Deerfield's going to come off. Got second base coming in for the hold. Large lead. He's going to come back, throw back over to second base, and Deerfield's back in there easily. Grant Cochran, we may see him be the pitcher next inning and stepping into the batter's box. Short's going to come over and hold second base. Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Deerfield takes off. Here's the throw to third, and he's in there. I'm going to tell you, you have to have about a perfect throw to throw out Deerfield.
Super fast.
That's going to move the runners to second and third. A hit will score 1, possibly 2 runs here for Lawrence County. Let's see what Grant can do. Here's the pitch. Hit up the middle. That's maybe scored 2 runs here.
Oh, wow. That's going to the fence.
That's going to the fence. Grant Cocker might leg out a triple here. He's rounded going to the third base. Offline throw. He's going to stand up on third base with a 2-run RBI. That was 78 miles an hour off the bat. A 90-mile-an-hour pitch from Dante Davis.
Wow.
90?
That's 90 miles an hour off the bat.
Oh,
Off the bat.
okay,
Sorry.
okay. I was going to say, whoa.
Okay. Let's see if Maddox Fletcher can help the cause out for the Bulldogs, and he has Grant Cochran standing on third base. Here's the pitch. Outside into the other's batter's box for ball 1. Here comes the second pitch. Foul ball. Moves the count to 1-1. Runner on third. We are 3-6 here at Belfry High School. Lawrence County 3, Belfry 6. 2 runs for the Bulldogs here in the second inning. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Moves the count to 1-2. Dante Davis is 1 out away from leaving the runner stranded on third base. Try to mitigate his damages a little bit. Here's the pitch. Outside. Oh, and I think Maddox thought he was struck out there.
That's the second time we've seen that, right?
But it looked high and outside to me. Here's the 2-2. And got him. The runner gets stranded at third base. We have more action here. Let's see what the Pirates is, that they can keep their hit streak going here on the D&D Sports Network.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for bottom of the third inning action on the D&D Sports Network. We want to give a shout out to each and every one of our sponsors that made this possible. I want to give a shout out to Broken Amigos, J&J Sports, AJ Ryan at Ryan and Ryan Law, Southside Mall, Kessler's Boutique, Starters Sports Bar and Grill, Punk's Tire, A&H Supply, Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank, Genmar Services, Williamson Pharmacy, United Motorsports, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Mountaineer Buildings, and Three Rivers Medical Center.
That's the second hit of the day for catcher Stephen Vipperman. That's going to be a single for him. If you remember, he had that big hit there in the first inning that was a double that scored 2.
Oh, that was huge.
He was one of our players to watch for the game, Vipperman was.
He's going to get a courtesy runner.
number 20.
Now batting for Belfry, number 10, Connor Henshaw.
That's going to be Luke Maynard. Connor Henshaw in. Connor Henshaw had another big hit in the second inning. Pitcher took too long on the mound, and the batter calls time. Going to run through the signs again. He's going to get the call. Luke Maynard's going to get a lead at first. There's the throw over, and he's safe. He's back in there. Both teams keeping the runners honest in this game. Luke Maynard's got a huge lead over at first. He's going to throw back in. But did he get him? No.
Ooh, that was close.
Luke Maynard back with a moderate lead this time. Here's the pitch. Strike. Pitcher with a long leg lift that time. Let's see if the runner is going to pick up on that and try to swap second. Here's the 0-1. The pitch. And there for another strike. 0-2. Buddy Maynard has done a very good job of coming back mentally in this game. After having a rough first inning, he's
settled down.
He's settled down a whole lot. He's pitching really well right now. Luke Maynard with a small lead. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. It's in play to the shortstop. See if it's going to be two. And they're going to pick up one out on second base. It's going to get by the first baseman, but the runner is going to stay at first. Very easily could have been a double play there for the Bulldogs. Pirates got lucky on that one.
It was really close.
Next up is number 12, Kobe Puckett.
Now batting for Belfry, number 12, Kobe Puckett.
Kobe Puckett playing second base for the Pirates today. Here's the pitch. Showed bunt, throw back to first base in time. Connor Henshaw is a runner at first base. Playing third base for the Pirates today. Throw back over to first base, and he's safe under the tag. Kobe Puckett's going to look down and get the sign from the Coach Hagee at third base. Here's the runner. There goes the runner. Here comes the throw. High, and he is in there. That's Connor Henshaw's 6th stolen base of the year. Connor Henshaw is going to get a big lead at second base. Got the second baseman holding. Second baseman's going to come off. There's a fly ball. Second baseman's going to call it off. And that is 2 outs for the Lawrence County.
Hey, Willie, how you doing, buddy?
Got half-court Willie in the building.
What's up, half-court Willie?
Now batting for Belfry, number 7, Eli Connell.
I don't know if y'all know him, but the guy that's sitting there talking to Willie behind the bench is Okie Smith. He was my junior high basketball coach at Williamson when I was a junior high.
Well, he was my computer teacher my freshman year of high school at Matewan.
Yeah, Okie.
Yeah,
he was our computer teacher at Williamson, too.
Keyboarding teacher, yeah.
Foul ball, 0-2 count.
Yeah, he was our head coach in junior high basketball. He was the Cub Pack.
Oh, yeah. So you go to Williamson?
Till my junior year, I transferred to Belfry. So I ended up graduating a Pirate. Good pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that will do it.
That's going to wrap up this inning with a score of 6-3. We'll be right back with more action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we look at some of the fans. Is that Mr. West?
Yeah,
Yeah.
West.
Oh, Lord. I haven't seen Mr. West in forever. Still looks good.
Well, he's probably been keeping the scorebook here at Belfry for 40 years, I'd say.
Well, he's done a tremendous job. So as we go into the top of the fourth inning, Matt, biggest takeaway from the previous inning?
Oh, Bodie Maynard settled in. He's looking a lot better. And, you know, Lawrence County is within striking distance. They're only 3 runs away of making this a ball game.
Oh, absolutely. So up first, the bat is going to be
number 24 for the Dogs. Good breaking ball by Davis. Eli Cottle.
It'll be Eli Cottle.
There's two Eli Cottles.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, am I looking at the wrong list?
Wait a minute, did I get that right?
2 straight breaking balls by Davis that both connected. 2 strikes here. Then he comes with the smoke for the third pitch, right?
Yeah, I heard the snap on that one.
Oh, yeah.
The one time. Where's the radar gun?
That's that grunt pitch.
Yeah.
Good pitch.
And breaking ball, yeah. Breaking ball's tough.
Oh, yeah. So up next we have number 8 for Lawrence County.
That'll be Max Murrell, the catcher. Max is 1 for 1 on the evening. Here's the pitch, outside. Max Murrell step back in.
Hey, Mr. McCormick in the house.
Yeah.
2-0. Another outside pitch by Dante Davis. 3-0 count. Max Murrell's going to look for something he likes now. Low strike. Moves the count to 3-1. Same spot. Strike 2. Foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch, and it's a ball.
Ooh. Just a little bit up in the zone.
Next up will be number 12, the first baseman, Brady Cottle.
I was watching a little Major League Baseball today, and Detroit's got a pitcher named Terrence Skubal. And he is awesome. They end up winning today. He can throw the baseball. I think he's won the Cy Young the last 2 years.
Muriel goes a moderate lead over first, takes another step. There's a throw over. Back in time. Max Muriel has stolen 9 bases on the year, has been successful all 9 times. Here's the pitch. High. Dante Davis is up to 71 pitches. He's had a very good outing. There's the lead. Here's the pitch. It was going to be a snap throw back from the catcher to first base, but he lost it there for a second.
Did they count that as a strike?
I did. I wasn't for them to change it.
It's 2-0.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like you signaled.
Yeah. It's high. So, with the count to 3-1. Be curious to see if the runner moves on this one. It's going to get a lead. Huge secondary jump off, and there's a pop-up to right field. Cottle's going to be under it. And that is 2 down for the Pirates.
Yeah, this was kind of confusing me earlier, too. I thought JJ wrote the rosters down wrong, honestly.
Yeah.
I was like, hell, Eli Cottle's on Belfry's team. And then he was right. JJ done it right.
I tried my best.
Number 2, Gray Deerfield.
I'm surprised he can read any of that, to be honest with you.
Here's the speed for the Lawrence County Bulldogs up to the plate, and there's the pickoff move to the first base, and the runner will be back in time, Max Muriel. Deerfield has been on base all 2 times he's made a plate appearance. Here's the pitch. And he ropes that down the left field line, and that'll be a foul ball.
Just a little bit out in front of that one. Like we talked about earlier, but it is a beautiful day. This is my favorite time of the year for sports, baseball, and softball because it's not too hot, not too cold, just beautiful.
I'm already freezing. I'll have to get my jacket after this inning.
There's a breaking ball that misses high. Yeah, I don't have a wind filter on my mic here, and I can hear the wind through my headphones. It's just a nice, cool day, not too hot, not too cold. And there's a snap throw over to the first base, and runner Max Muriel's going to be back in there, back in safely. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's going to be a pop fly to right field in foul territory, and it's going to be out of play.
Over by the bus Darryl McCoy has there. You're okay. That was Abriella Swain, one of the star Belfry volleyball players, is injured.
Here's the pitch. That's hit back up the middle. That's probably going to advance the runner to third.
He might go home.
We're going to have runners at the corner for the Bulldogs. A little 2-out rally for Lawrence County. And now we're coming up is number 1, Bodie Maynard, the pitcher. He's trying to help his cause out a little bit, get the Bulldogs back in this ball game. They're down 3 runs currently.
Now batting for Lawrence County, number 1, Bodie Maynard.
Bodie Maynard has walked once and struck out once. Here's the pitch. Runner goes to second. There's the throw, and he's in there. Second baseman came up a little bit to catch that throw, to catch the runner if they were breaking from third base to home. Runners at second and third. Here's a 1-0 pitch, and it's outside. Dante has had a great game thus far. Not thrown a lot of balls, but he's struggling a little bit this inning. See if this pitcher can work his way out of it. Here's the pitch. It's low. Historically, Davis has gotten that call for the past couple of innings. He didn't get it that time.
You don't want to give him much to hit right here. You got an open base, 2 outs.
You got somewhere to put him, yeah. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Low. That'll bring up number 13. Braxton Davis, the second baseman.
Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a visit.
Yeah. Do you think that's it? That is 82 pitches for the left-hander. We're going to have the mound visit off the mound this time.
Yeah. It's like almost a third base visit.
And while they're doing the mound visit, we're going to take a moment to give a shout out to every one of our sponsors that made this broadcast possible. Broken Amigos, J&J Sports, AJ Ryan at Ryan and Ryan Law, Southside Mall, Kessler's Boutique, Starter Sports Bar and Grill, Punk's Tire, A&H Supply, Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank, Jim Mar Services, Williamson Pharmacy, United Motorsports, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Mountaineer Buildings, and Three Rivers Medical Center.
Well, Davis played his case to head coach Mike Hagan. He's going to stay out there for another batter.
We've got somebody, I thought I seen somebody in here warming up. Looks like, maybe is that Zach Fight down there warming up for the Pirates?
Bases loaded. Let's bring out their designated hitter. Outside. Davis is missing outside this inning. Here's the pitch. High and outside.
Nowhere to put him now.
This will be number 13, Braxton Davis. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Braxton Davis hitting .212 on the year. Senior for the Bulldogs. Here's the pitch, inside. 3-1. Here's the pitch.
Good
strike. All right.
Worked it full, right?
Yep. 3-2, 2 outs. The runners will be moving on this pitch. Here comes Dante Davis will step off.
You look at his body language, you can tell he's thinking about it a little bit.
Here's the pitch. There goes the runners. Swing and a miss. And Dante Davis has worked himself out of this inning.
Incredible job getting himself out of that jam and keeping the score at 6-3. We're going to take a quick break, but we will be right back with more action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
We are back here on the D&D Sports Network with action here at Belfry High School, and we were going to have an update on the softball game. Who's playing over there?
It's the Belfry Middle School girls versus the Pikeville Middle School girls, and if it's home Belfry and guest Pikeville, Belfry's up 20-0 right now.
Oh, wow. That's huge.
Big time over there on the
Oh, thank you.
softball field.
Yeah. We are 3-6 here at Belfry High School. Lawrence County is 3, Belfry High School 6. Dante Davis had himself in the jam there, Kevin, and had bases loaded. and was able to come and work his way out of it and get 3 outs. And
he's trying to help himself right here at the leadoff, right?
Yeah, he's the leadoff batter.
And, you know, if I was a betting man, that was probably his last inning.
I'd say he's finished.
Yeah, they had some people looked like Zach Fight warming up in the bullpen for the Pirates, but we'll see. But he had a big-time double with a lead off the game.
He did. Here's Dante to the plate. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and it's a swing and a miss.
Nice breaking ball there by Maynard. Maynard's pitched well after he settled
He
after that
has.
first inning.
That's what I'm saying. Your great pitchers will do that. They'll have a short memory. There's a breaking ball that got away from the pitcher, and it's a ball.
Yeah, he gave up 5 in the first, 1 in the second, and 0 in the third, and here we are in the bottom of the 4th.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Buddy Maynard throwing those breaking balls that's giving Dante Davis a little bit of a rough time. Here's the 1-2. That's pop up, shallow left field. Left fielder under it, and it's going to be caught.
And my man JJ's back with his Carhartt on.
Oh, he's not going to be cold today.
I'm cold-blooded naturally.
I'm sweating looking at you, JJ.
Oh, man. I take iron vitamins every single day to try to I think I'm low on iron or something.
Here's up to center fielder Bryce Hagee. Bryce Hagee's 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be a strike on the outside corner.
Good pitch.
Breaking ball in there, same spot for a strike. He's going to look over. Get his sign. I wonder if they're wearing pitch comms. Because he looked at his wrist. There's a dribbler to the pitcher. He's going to make an underhand toss to the first baseman, and that's the first out.
Is it the first out or the
second out?
Second out.
So making sure I got it right on the scoreboard.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Davis flew out to left field.
So up next we have number 3 for the Pirates.
Chase Varney.
Chase Varney, the shortstop.
He had a single in the right and then a hit by a pitch.
The toughest one on the roster right now.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and umpire's going to say he went. Varney will settle back in. Yeah, I think they're wearing a pitch comm. He looks at that wrist before he pitches. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be outside. Varney batting .349 on the year. 7 doubles. Here's the pitch, breaking ball on the inside, and it's going to be a ball.
If you're tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young men. Really good ball game here today.
Absolutely. Let us know in the comments section, where you're watching from and who you're rooting for as well.
Good pitch.
Moves the count to 2-2 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. That will be foul. That was almost a dangerous hit there. It could very well easily rolled back into the fair territory.
So if it goes out and then comes back in fair,
it's fair just before it gets to first base.
Or if they touch it inside fair territory and knock it foul, it's fair.
Here's the 2-2.
Ooh,
Outside.
got him.
Oh, he's going to say the win and it's a strikeout.
Very quick inning, Matt.
It was.
Yeah. So it's still a score of 6-3. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back with top of the 5th inning action up next on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for top of the 5th inning action. And if you look closely at the camera, we have the designated hitter for Lawrence County.
Yeah, be Owen Pack.
An absolute unit.
Matt, you and I both were wrong. Dante's still in the game.
He's still in the game. I thought that would be it after that last mound visit. He
Yeah.
played his case to stay in the game successfully, and it was well deserved. He stayed in there.
Absolutely. Got himself out a heck of a jam.
Oh, yeah. Your great pitchers will do that.
So biggest takeaway from the previous inning, Matt?
It's that we have a pitcher's duel going on now.
Yeah, got a chess match.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to move the count to 0-2. Owen Pack is 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Dante, after having a rough 4th inning, Dante Davis is back on the mound, and he is absolutely dealing through this first batter.
He flipped the switch and said, "What? You said you was going to take me out? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all. He took that personally."
The great ones usually do.
Yeah.
We'll get another year of Dante, too, just a junior.
Here's the pitch.
Ooh, big hit.
It's up to the second baseman.
Ooh, great defense.
There it is. Can he make a play? He got him.
Great defense.
Great play by Kobe Puckett over at second base.
Yeah, from our view, it looked like it's going to be a shot up the middle, and Kobe got there quick, didn't he?
Yep. Up now is number 9, Maddox Fletcher. He's the right fielder. Mr. Fletcher's 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch. Foul ball.
Oh, everyone's down the middle. It seems like the last 5 out of 6 pitches have been straight down.
All gas, no brakes.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's what he's done. He's stuck with the fastball. He's not trying to throw. He's just challenging him.
No, he's going right after the hitters, saying, if you want it, come hit it.
Here's your chance.
There's another fastball. Barrel just misses outside.
He wanted that one.
Here's 1-1 in the dirt. It's top of the 5th inning, 3-6. Belfry Pirates up. Here's the moves the count to 2-1 or 3-1.
Takes a second for that scoreboard to update, doesn't it?
Here's the 3-1 pitch. It's high, and we have our first base runner of the 5th inning.
So up next for Lawrence County is going to be number 24.
That'll be Eli Cottle.
Number 2, Eli Cottle. Number 1, cover 2.
They're all named Eli Cottle.
Yeah. We'll say he's number 2 since he's on the road.
Yep. There's a high pitch. And we have action in the bullpen again for the Belfry Pirates. Here's a small lead, and here's the pitch.
Good pitch.
Yep, 1-1. behind that one. Moves the count to 1-2. Eli Cottle batting .242 on the year. That's a high fastball. Mattis Fletcher standing on first base. Has no stolen bases this year. He's only in 8th grade.
Wow.
Here's the pitch.
Good pitch.
Yep, on the outside corner, got him.
And that's going to wrap up this inning with a score of 6-3. The Belfry Pirates still lead the Lawrence County Bulldogs. We're going to take another quick commercial break, but we'll be back with bottom of the 5th inning up next on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for bottom of the 5th inning action. And if you look closely at our camera, it looks like we have Michael Hagee up next.
Yeah, Michael Hagee playing first base for the Pirates today. He had that big 2-run RBI in the first inning, if you remember, for the Pirates when they mounted that five-run rally.
Yeah, big time hit there by the young man.
He's known for coming in big moments.
You know, JJ, after that first inning, we've had 4 scoreless frames here from these pitchers.
Yeah, because usually we were talking earlier, during commercial break on how, like, usually the first few innings are fast and the rest of the innings are somewhat slow, but it seems like it's been reversal today.
Both pitchers on both sides have really turned on their pitching in these last 2 innings.
So I would ask you what the biggest takeaway is, but right now it's
the pitchers,
we got a chess match.
It's the pitchers. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a strike on the outside corner.
He was ready to swing at that one. You could tell by the way his bat was moving.
Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball. Outside.
1-1 count.
There's a hit up the middle. Deerfield's going to get to it, make a highlight play. Oh, he was a throw away from a highlight play.
I was about to say that was.
And that's out of play. And Michael Hagee will get second base freely.
If he could have finished that, that would have been probably the nastiest play of the season.
That was a Sports Center top 10.
Yeah. 360 throw, and then
Darryl McCoy about got took out over there.
Yeah.
He needed to woke up.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's got Tommy over there helping him out.
So we'll have Zach Vite coming up to the batter's box. We got Michael Hagee on second base. No outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch. Down the middle. Got away from him. Michael Hagee thought about it, but he's going to stay on second base. Michael Hagee gets his lead at second. Shortstop comes in. He's going to come off. No one holding. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Swing and a miss. It moves the count to 0-2. No one holding. Second base. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Hit into left field. And I think Michael Hagee is going to hold up here at third base after he gets a sign from his base coach, Michael Hagee. And that'll be a single with no outs here in the bottom of the fifth for Zach Fight. That'll bring up Stephen Vipperman, the catcher, with runners on the corners.
Number 14, Stephen Vipperman.
Be curious if we'll send the runner here at first base. Zach Fight has some wheels on him. Zach Fight with a small lead, looking for the throw over. Pitcher took too long on the mound, and the catcher's going to call timeout and step out of the box. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Looked like he was looking for something there. He wasn't thinking fastball. He was a little late, wasn't he? I think he was thinking breaking ball.
I think he thought that they were going to throw over because the pitcher held for a long time on the mound, and usually you do that to get the runners heavy on their legs so you can make a throw over and try to get them. But Zach Fight doesn't have a huge lead over there at first base. Here's the pitch. That's up. That's deep to the right fielder. The right fielder's going to take it. Michael Hagee's going to tag up. Here comes the throw to Holmes, going to be cut off by the first baseman. And that will score a run. That is a sac fly for the catcher, Stephen Vipperman. And that will move the Pirates' lead to 3-7. Here in just the bottom of the fifth, bottom of the fifth inning.
Picked up an insurance run there, didn't he?
Now batting for Belfry, number 10, Connor Henshaw.
Here's Connor Henshaw, the third baseman, stepping into the batter's box. And Zach Fighter will get back in to first base. Zach Fight's got one stolen base on the year. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball on the outside. Call for a ball. Here's the pitch, and that'll be a strike. Moves the count to 1-1. Zach Fight will get a bigger lead this time at first base. Ooh. Oh, breaking ball got away from the pitcher.
A little chin music, right?
Connor Henshaw steps back into the batter's box. It's got a 2-1 count. Foul ball. Over to Darryl McCoy. Did Darryl catch that?
I think he almost got it.
Yeah.
Here where Tommy won. I didn't see the scaffolder standing on fall over, so nobody jumped.
Thumbs up. There we go. He's good to go.
Yeah,
if you look closely, we got the dugouts of the Belfry Pirates. Here comes the pitch.
What's that song by the Bee Gees? Staying Alive?
2-2 count. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball got him.
That's a nasty pitch.
Kobe Puckett's going to come up to the plate. Got 2 outs. As we said, JJ, this has been a pitcher's duel for the last 3 innings.
Yeah, it's been a chess match.
Coming up to bat for Belfry, number 12, Kobe Puckett.
Up next, number 12, Kobe Puckett.
Kobe Puckett playing second base today for the Pirates. Here's the pitch. He hits it back at the middle. The pitcher's got it. Buddy Maynard will throw it over to the first base, and that would be the 3rd out.
But not before the Belfry Pirates are able to get one more run on the board. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we will have top of the 6th inning action up next on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we get ready to begin the top of the 6th inning action, if you look closely on your screen, you're going to see some of the accomplishments from the legendary career of Michael Hagee. Record as of today, 392 and 268, 10 district titles, 3 regional runner-ups, 15th All-A Classic runner-up, winningest baseball coach in the history of Belfry, the longest tenured coach in baseball at Belfry, 2005 to present, 21 years, absolutely incredible. He played his baseball at Marshall University, the Jack Cook Award in 1995 and 1996, 3rd all-time in doubles, led the team in at-bats in 1995 and 96, and led the team in batting average in 1995 with 324, and 1996 at 379, and he was also inducted into the Kentucky High School Baseball Coaches Hall of Fame. Also, we mentioned earlier Kevin Jones, All-State in 3 different sports. Absolutely incredible. And that's a good look at him right there on the camera.
Got a new pitcher in for the Belfry Pirates. Zach Fight.
And Zach Fight comes with the heat.
At 82 mile an hour.
Wow.
First pitch, you can waste any time.
Coming in with the smoke, right?
It's a high fastball. 81 miles an hour.
Oh, it's.
Let's count the 1-1. You know, you read that list. I didn't go over that. You know, when I was in high school, I graduated in 03, and Coach Hagee was an assistant coach at that time.
Was he?
Yep, that coach that pitch has hit 84 on the radar.
Well, he's through the hardest that we've had here this evening.
Yeah.
Counts 1-2. Here's the pitch. Outside.
Ooh, that was another one.
That's an 85. He threw an 85.
Jesus.
Golly, we might.
He said, hey.
We see a 6 this time.
Yeah.
He said I'm warming up.
There's the pitch. Inside.
That one might be 81.
Yeah. Took something off of that one. He moves to count the full count.
What grade's Fight in?
That's a junior.
Good pitch.
Got him. Ooh. Got him with an 81 mile an hour fastball.
That was nasty.
We didn't see a breaking ball that whole at bat, but why do you need it when you're Zach Fight and you're throwing in the
mid-80s, right?
Straight heat.
Up the bat for Lawrence County is number 12, Brady Cottle. Brady Cottle's 0 for 3 today. Here's the pitch.
Good
breaking ball. It's in there. He heard me talking about him. He's like, I got one of those too. Here it is.
I think he just wanted to see if he could get it in the 90s with that one.
Yeah, it's 84.
84. He said, you know what, just let me get this one out of my system real quick, and then I'll get back to normal.
Here's the pitch. It's low. 2-1 count. Brady Cottle batting .294 on the year. He's got 5 doubles. 15 hits. Here's the pitch. Inside, but it's going to be called for a strike.
Called the inside corner.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to see. I'm on the opposite side. You're on that side. It's hard for me to see that inside corner.
And I'm right in the middle in the danger zone.
There's a foul ball. It's going to be in the parking lot, and that's probably someone's windshield.
Oh, it did hit somebody.
Yeah,
I heard
the crowd.
Yeah.
Say ooh.
Ooh.
JJ, was that your car? JJ lost his headset.
2-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he was striking him out.
Nice pitch.
Zach Fight's coming in and absolutely dominating this top of the 6th.
Producer Kevin Jones, you give me a faulty headset.
Well, you got to get your foot off the cord. You can't stand up and have your foot on the cord at the same time.
Really, Kevin Jones, come on now.
We need to have that posted somewhere. Do not stand up with your foot on the cord.
You know, honestly, man, I'm going to tell you what it was after this pitch, what really happened.
Oh, see, karma.
JJ has a fanny pack on, and it was wrapped around his fanny pack as he moved, and it come off.
It's a sling bag.
It's a sling bag. It's a sling bag. Oh,
and you've got the crowd laughing at your fanny pack, JJ.
You're going to make that going to spit her drink out.
Let the roasting session begin in 3, 2, 1.
All right. Here's the pitch, and here's the bunt. Back to the pitcher, Zach Fight. Zach Fight picks it up, makes the play to first, and he's out of the inning on 14 pitches.
That is incredible. And that's going to wrap up this very fast inning with a score of 7-3. We're going to take another quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more action up next on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for bottom of the 6th inning action. If you look closely at that ball that was coming towards mine and Kevin Jones' way, we've got number 23 warming up. Or not 23, number 20, make my mistake.
Well, I'm not too worried, JJ.
Yeah,
if the ball comes at me, you can just take your fanny pack and open it. It's
sling bag.
Yeah, sling bag.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Luke Maynard has been courtesy running all night long. He's going to get a chance at bat here in the bottom of the 6th.
Does he hoop by any chance? Because
he's a tall kid, isn't he?
He looks like a legit 6'5".
Yeah.
Like, he looks like he should be shooting fadeaways, too, on top of hitting home runs.
Buddy Maynard's still in the ball game here for the Lawrence County Bulldogs. He's given up 9 hits, 7 runs, and 5 earned, and 6 strikeouts. Most of those were in the first inning, but after having a shaky first inning, he has proven himself in this ball game.
He flipped the switch completely. Yeah.
Senior Luke Maynard's a .321 batting average on the season. Here's the pitch. And I think that was a protection swing. It was inside on the hands.
JJ's got a hidden gem in his sling pack, though.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, but he won't never let nobody look in it.
Can't tell nobody what's in there.
A swing and a miss. Brings the count to 0-2. We're at the bottom of the 6th inning. It's 3-7. Pirates leading. Luke Maynard in the box. Here's the pitcher, Buddy Maynard, in the windup. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 7 for the Lawrence County pitcher.
You know, after the first inning, he's just gave up 2 runs. He's pitched well.
Oh, yeah, he has. And, it's games like this, like he had a shaky first inning and he got himself out of it. He's got himself under control. That's going to, that's going to play well when they go into the tournament.
Absolutely. And if you look at the Belfry dugout.
They're telling Darryl they love him, giving him heart signs and everything
love you,
over
Big
there.
D.
He's going to show bunt early. Pull it back. Here's the pitch to Dante Davis, and they about hit him. And me.
We got to get us a helmet or something. Good job. Listening to everybody in the dugout getting into it, Kevin Jones.
Dante's 1 for 3 on the day, including that double in the first inning.
Yeah. And pitched a really good ball game, too.
Here's the pitch. Outside. Yeah, Dante has 10 strikeouts on the evening. Showing bunt again. 2-0 count. Expect to pull it back. He does. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike.
What a pitch.
Some of the fans over here at Belfry didn't like that one, did they? A little high.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Roped down the left field line, but it is foul.
Good crowd here at Belfry this evening.
It is. Well, like we said, it's a good day for baseball today.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. It's up in the air. That's in the play. No, that's out of play now.
Oh.
Not the window.
Wow, that took a bounce up in the gutter. Back down. Hey, my man Mike Bench with the catch over there.
See, yeah, I still got it.
Mike was a superb athlete back in his days.
I believe it.
Really good basketball player for the Williamson Wolfpack.
Still looks like he's good for at least a quarter. You know, like
That's a be a no pitch. Dante called timeout right before the pitch came.
that one was right down the middle too.
Darryl's back over in the dugout, and they're giving him a little
Oh,
hat flag there.
Yeah, they're getting into it. I know
Here's the
Darryl
2-2.
appreciates that as a former Belfry alumni.
Davis has worked himself into a full count here.
It's getting a little chilly, JJ. I might need your Carhartt.
Man, you got to get your own.
There it is. Hit to the shortstop. Deerfield. Deerfield makes the third. The first base. Got him.
Oh, wow, that was close too.
What a play by Deerfield.
Yeah, great throw.
Deerfield's a heck of a shortstop.
Yeah, he is. That speed, you know, at shortstop position is dangerous.
Don't they typically put some of the better athletes at the shortstop position?
Mm-hmm. Typically, because most of your balls, like your right-handed hitters, will typically hit more to the shortstop area.
Yeah.
Center fielder Bryce Hagee will step up to the batter's box now.
You ever see any lefties at shortstop?
No, they won't do it.
Oh, they don't do it?
No.
I have to tell you, when I was in high school at Belfry, my junior and senior year, we played a lefty at shortstop.
Well,
Brad Hatfield, and he actually was really good at it.
Really?
Didn't Coach Hagee play shortstop? He's left-handed.
He played first base at most of his time at Williamson, but he did play some. But Brad Hatfield, one of my junior and senior year, and the reason they don't do it is because you got to turn your body to throw.
Yeah.
And he played shortstop. He was all state at shortstop as a left-hander.
I can see Coach Hagee having an extra glove, being ambidextrous. So you know what? I'll just go right-handed today.
But we did. We had a left-handed shortstop. Really, the only places you'll see left-handers is first base and outfield.
Yeah, that's what I told my youngest son. My youngest son's left-handed. I said, you either get good at first base or you play the outfield.
Yeah.
Got an 0-2 count to Bryce Hagee. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Bodie Maynard still on the mound for the Lawrence County Bulldogs, and here's the pitch. Fouled off.
How many pitches is Maynard up to? Has it got that on there too?
It does. That's in play. Hit to the second baseman. And he will make the throw the first. And, ooh, that was a close bang play there. But he gets him, and he gets Bodie Maynard out of another inning.
And we still have a score of 7-3 as we get ready for top of the 7th inning action. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for top of the 7th inning action. If you look closely at the camera, we've got R.P. Vipperman.
Yeah, it's right at the batter now, but RP was in the fan.
Ooh,
big
hit.
Jesus, what a shot.
Bodie Maynard helping himself out. Probably going to try to leg out a triple here. He's turning. He's hit the brakes. He's back to second base.
You know what? We're going down swinging this inning.
Yep. Bodie Maynard with a leadoff double.
Yeah, Lawrence County's got a plate 4 here to keep this game alive.
Up next is, they say Braxton Davis?
Yes.
With one runner on second.
Up.
Pop up. Is that in play?
It's out.
That's near the camera. Got to check on Darryl, make sure he's good. He's done got hit with 3 balls tonight. Tommy caught one of them, but even then I still think it grazed him a little bit. Might have to go to White Eye Care and get some glasses.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball is in there for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High. Moves the count to 1-2. Yeah, Bodie Maynard was set fastball. First pitch fastball. Came out there swinging. Got the leadoff double. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. It's up. This one may be in play. Oh, miscommunication there.
They got to call each other off there, don't they?
Yeah.
That'd be a big-time collision with Hagee and Vipperman. 2 big young men.
Still 2 strikes.
Yep.
So even though they weren't able to catch it, still 1 strike away from an out.
Here's the 1-2. It's low and for a strike. 82 miles an hour on that fastball.
Oh, incredible.
Back up is Owen Pack. Mr. Pack is 0 for 3 today.
It's still a dangerous hitter.
He is. Always your designated hitters are dangerous.
Yes.
And it's usually feast or famine with your designated hitter. They're either going to hit it out of the park or they're
strikeout. No in between.
That's a first pitch strike.
Ooh, catches that inside corner and high. High and tight.
How fast was that one? Oh, okay.
It's a high fastball. Foul ball. 1-2.
They're still back here laughing at JJ's. What do you call it, JJ?
It's a sling bag.
Sling bag.
See, there you, every time you talk about it, what happens? The ball comes towards you. Producer Kevin
That
Jones.
karma.
That's exactly what it is. I see Darryl over there laughing. He keeps laughing. It's going to happen to him, too.
Comes the 1-2. He's going to look at the runner. No hold. Here's the pitch. Ooh, about got him.
Man. He didn't even flinch.
Yeah. Moves count for 2-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. It's gone. It's back to left fielder. He's going to run in, make a diving catch attempt, but it's going to miss it. That's going to score Bodie Maynard. And Connor Pack has a stand-up RBI double.
Davis laid out for it. Just couldn't make the grab.
He was really, really close to getting that.
I want to get a courtesy. Number 5. There's really not a courtesy. This is a
Pinch
pinch runner.
It's a pinch runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can re-enter Mr. Davis.
Okay.
You get one re-enter. You can re-enter for a starter one time.
You get courtesies for pitcher and a catcher.
Yes, sir. This is Grant Crocker.
Fernando Mendoza goes number 1 in the draft to the Raiders. I think everybody knew that, didn't they? Tonight's the first night of the NFL draft.
I don't know one single player in the draft.
Well, I'm a big Bengals fan, and we made a move. We traded our 10th pick for Sexy Dixie Lawrence out of the Giants defensive lineman.
What's the quarterback's name from Indiana?
Mendoza. He just got drafted number 1.
Swing and a miss.
Yep. Good pitch there by Fight.
Here's the pitch from Fight. It's in there for a strike. Moves to count to 0-2 with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th, or top of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Zach Fight with the strikeout.
And the Belfry Pirates are officially 1 out away.
Yeah, guys, stick around after the game. We're going to try to get an interview with our double quick player of the game. We'll jump out real quick. We'll come back with some stats, and then we'll name our double quick player of the game. But we're going to try to get an interview with him and maybe even Coach Hagee.
Big league over at second base. Here's the pitch. That's in play. To the shortstop, Chase Barney. Chase Barney throws it, and it's out, and the Pirates have won this ballgame.
With the final score of 7-4, the Belfry Pirates take down the Lawrence County Bulldogs. Incredible performance by the Belfry Pirates.
Great. And Zach Fight came in to pitch it and closed a heck of a game.
Yeah, we'll be right back, guys, here on the D&D Sports Network.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network as we'll go over some of the final stats here from Belfry High School. Dante Davis, he pitched 5 innings. He only gave up 5 hits, allowed 3 runs. 3 of them were earned, only 5 walks, and he had 10 strikeouts on the night. Zach Fight came in right behind Dante Davis and pitched 2 innings. He gave up 2 hits, 1 run, and had 4 strikeouts. As for the hitters for the Belfry Pirates, Michael Hagee led all hitters with 3 hits. He had 3 hits and 2 runs. Followed behind him was Stephen Vipperman. Stephen Vipperman had 2 hits, 4 RBIs. Connor Henshaw, Chase Varney, Dante Davis all had 1 hit apiece. For the Lawrence County Bulldogs, pitcher Bodie Maynard went all 6 innings. He had 9 hits. He allowed 9 hits, 7 runs. 5 of them were earned and had 7 strikeouts. As we look at the Lawrence County Bulldogs hitters, looks like Deerfield led all hitters with 2 hits. He had 2 stolen bases. We had Bodie Maynard followed behind him with 1 hit. And then Pack and Cochran and Murrell all had 1 hit apiece. That brings the final score to 4-7 here in 7 innings of play here at Belfry High School. The Pirates win this one in region play. We are to stay right here to D&D Sports Network. We are going to come back with our player of the game and possibly a couple of interviews with our player of the game and Belfry High School head coach Michael Hagee.
Yeah, guys, let's go over our sponsors for tonight. It's Broken Amigas, J&J Sports, Ryan and Ryan, Southside Mall, Kessler's Boutique, Starter Sports Bar and Grill, Punk's Tire, A&H Supply, Bruce Walters, Citizens Bank, Jim Marsh Services, Williamson Pharmacy, United Motorsports, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Mountaineer Buildings, Three Rivers Medical Center. And we'll go ahead and name it. Our double quick player of the game is Dante Davis. Young man pitched a heck of a game and also helped his cause with a big-time double.
Oh, he did. And, and it just shows the true tenacity of a good pitcher. Yeah. When he was in that situation that he was in the 4th inning with bases loaded, and he got himself out of it, pitched himself out of the jam, Coach Hagee came over to make a mound visit with Dante Davis. You thought he was going to go out. Dante pleaded his case, and he stayed in there and got himself out of that jam.
Yeah, absolutely. And he pitched really well, and I see him coming over here with our man JJ.
All right, here we go
right now. So I'm going to take the headset off, and we'll put him here beside you, and y'all can do an interview. Transition up.
Dante, that's okay. We'll get you right now.
Let me know when you're ready to get that.
Right here, Dante. Ready? We are back with our double quick player of the game, Dante Davis. Dante, you had 10 strikeouts on the evening, man. Pitched a heck of a ball game. Something that we noticed over here about in the 4th inning, you had bases loaded. Coach Michael Hagee came out to make a mound visit with you. Did you plead your case to stay in that ball game?
Well, I did. He came out and he was like, "Man, you're getting up in the count too much," and I knew that, and I made an adjustment later on in the game. I was flying open, so. I noticed that when the bases were loaded, he came out and talked to me, and he was like, "Man, are you wanting out? Is the moment too big?" And I was like, "Man, you know me. I'm not going to back down." So
Dante, I've been around you a long time. I've been around you almost your whole life. I can tell you right now, there's never a moment I've ever seen it was too big for you.
Yes, sir.
But you got yourself out of that jam, made the strikeout, and got yourself out of that jam, man. That's just huge. That's something about being a pitcher. Being a pitcher, you got to be mentally tough, don't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Always mentally tough.
Especially against a solid team. Lawrence County, they're always well coached. So they play small ball, and we knew if we was going to win this game, we have to scrap. We have to be dirty with them because they're always a dirty team.
Oh yeah, it always feels good to beat Lawrence County. Lawrence County is always one of the top contenders in the region.
Sir.
And Belfry Pirates are always right there with them. And you guys was victorious today. Talk a little bit about how your team comes together and prepares for a game like this. What do you guys do in practice to prepare for a game like this?
Well, it first started after we got beat by Pikeville. We don't want to lose to Pikeville. They're always a big rival against Belfry versus Pikeville. So But after that game, we kicked a notch. Coach Hagee, he always had something to say, always like what we have to change. So in practice, normally when we'd go out, we would always hit and take infield and outfield. But this week we was more serious. We knew we had to lock in because we already lost to a high-ranked region team. We knew that we needed to bounce back from that, and
I'll bounce back. You did. You guys came out. Your sticks were on fire. I think you had 5 runs in that first inning.
Yes, sir.
And I mean, you guys. I don't know if you realize this or not, but you guys batted through your lineup in that first inning.
Yes, sir. And we're surprised by that. Cause, past few games we haven't put the bat on the ball a lot. We maybe a couple players out every now and then, but I feel like 1 through 9, everybody had a big role in this game, this win, definitely.
Yeah, well, Dante, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Good job. You're a double quick player of the game, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Hey, I was going to tell you, seeing Jonah Atkins over here, he just recently joined the coaching staff of the Belfry.
Did he?
Belfry baseball. Yeah, I don't know if you remember Jonah Atkins.
Yeah,
but
remember him.
left-handed pitcher. He pitched here for years,
That
man.
explains why his dad was over there.
Yeah, and now he played for UPike. Yeah. Recently decided to come back and give back to his old team a little bit.
That's something. All these kids can benefit from learning from Jonah. He was a leader, anyways.
Yeah. Here comes Coach Hagee, Darryl. I'll let you interview Coach Hagee.
Well, I'll let you.
No, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I got a tear down anyways.
Okay,
I just come and kill time.
All right, that's fine. All right. Yeah.
But what a great game, man. Belfry has the luxury. They got 3 studs on the mound, and they're going to be hard to beat, man. Here's Hagee. We'll hand it over to him real quick.
Coach, it always feels good to beat Lawrence County, don't it?
It does. We talked to our 3 seniors. That's the first thing they mentioned when we was talking as a group out there, that this is the first time we got them in their 4 years. Maybe only the 3rd time we've ever gotten them at home in my 20-plus years. I got a lot of respect for Travis and his program. He does it right. They play the game the right way. They're always in every game. A lot of respect for Bodie. Anybody that comes out and gives up 5 in the first inning and then throws a complete game, that's a horse right there. A lot of respect for those guys, the way they play the game. Dante, he gave us a really good 5 innings, but I still don't think he's thrown his best game yet. And that's a good thing. The sky's the limit for him. He's just got a lot of potential, and I don't think he's even begun to scratch the surface yet. But offensively, I really liked our approach from inning 1. We knew Bodie was, had 3 or 4. He was a 3 or 4 pitch pitcher. We got on a couple sliders, stayed opposite, and went in the gap with him a little bit. I thought our approaches were really good. Then he does what a elite number 1's going to do. He settled down, and we struggled, for a few innings. But all in all, I was happy 1 through 9. I think everybody did something positive. But Zach Fight coming in.
Oh yeah.
He's been having some bicep soreness since last Tuesday against Pike Central, so we've been primarily DHing him and not even using him in the field, just trying to rest his arm a little bit. Yesterday in practice, he said he finally felt pretty good, so we went with him in the DH role tonight, knowing that he was going to be the next guy in. And, we had Chase ready if needed. We were going to do whatever we could, to get a win tonight, because anytime you get a chance to get a win against an elite program in your region, you got to get that. And I learned a long time ago, you can't play for the next day. You play. If you have a chance to get a win, you got to get a win. And I'm proud of the guys. And I wish I had a chance to enjoy it, but tomorrow it gets we're in another one.
Yeah.
With Johnson Central. So looking forward to that. But, yeah, we're going to enjoy this one for a minute. Ever since the All-A Finals, we went through a little tough stretch here with 3 or 4 games. I didn't do us any favors by getting ejected and having to sit out a few games. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But we got a lot, of improvement to do, and the guys are pretty humble right now and focused, and I'm looking forward to this last third of the season.
I'm going to tell you what I noticed about Dante in that fourth inning. He had bases loaded. You come out and make a mound visit. He meets you halfway, and I know he was pleading his case to stay in there. It just shows how tough
he's
of
a
a pitcher
bulldog.
he is.
That's the one thing I like about Dante is, kids are kids, and sometimes kids, we're all human. You can get tight a little bit in the moment, but that's one thing I say about Dante. He wants that moment. He feeds, off the energy of a big game and a big crowd. Sometimes, he tries to overthrow. I thought early on his mechanics were bad, and he was that's what I told him when I went out there and talked to him. I said, Dante, you're not pitching, you're just slinging. And his whole front side was falling off to our dugout, and that's why he was missing up and away a lot. He was dropping his arm slot. But, I feel really comfortable in big game situations with Dante on the mound because I know he's going to get out there and he's going to compete and he's going to leave it all out there, and that's all you can ask for.
Oh, man, your sticks were hot in that first inning. You guys came on fire, put 5 quick runs up on them. And and you was right about Bodie. Bodie Maynard, he pitched a complete game, and, he had that mental toughness. You just got to be mentally tough to be a pitcher.
You have to be mentally tough. It's the hardest thing you'll do in baseball is take the mound. All eyes are on you, and you got to trust your defenders. You got to trust your stuff, and some days you don't have it or you don't have a feel for a particular pitch. And I thought early on he struggled locating his slider, and he might have left a couple change-outs up out over the plate. But once he zeroed in, man, he was who he is. And, that's what I told him after the game. I said, you bowed up right there like a big dog's supposed to do. I got a lot of respect for him. And, we very well could see them later on down the road, and I'm sure if he's on the mound, will definitely get his best from the start.
Yeah, well, Coach, I appreciate it. Enjoy the win.
Right,
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
What a game,
Yeah,
Matt.
it was a great game.
Yeah.
And, like I said, they came out hot sticks in that first inning, Darryl, and poured it on it. And, give Lawrence County credit, man. Give Bodie Maynard credit. He locked in. He locked in for the next innings, man, and they made it a tight ballgame there for a while.
Yeah, Lawrence County, they just got behind on the bats, the no run support for them. And, there at the end, it looked like they was going to a little rally there, but, just not enough. And, you give up 7 runs, you got to get some run support, and Bodie Maynard, one of the top pitchers in the region, and
he was doing everything he could in that last inning. He hit that. He was hunting that first pitch fastball, and he hunted it well, and he got a stand-up double.
Yep. That's and that's the luxury, like we was talking a while ago. With Belfry, Belfry's got 3 studs in Barney, Dante Davis, and Zach Fight, and I'm sure they had a lot to think about, coming into this game, having Johnson Central tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So, it was either Varney or Davis, and they went with Davis, and he got it done, man. Does anybody knows about pitching? It's you, your son went on to play D1 ball, and it's one of them. I think Belfry's got a chance this year, man. I think, Johnson Central, I think, is one of the clear front runners, and then I think Pikeville, Belfry, I think they're right there, and Lawrence County's not far behind either.
Yeah. Well, it was a good night for baseball.
It was, man. And one thing you got to see tonight that you don't see all the time with Belfry is Belfry got the run support they needed.
Yes, they did.
I thought Michael Hagee Jr. Hit the ball well.
He did.
He made a couple plays out in the field. Belfry, it's one of them when Belfry's bats are alive, Belfry's got a chance to beat anybody. But sometimes they struggle with that offense. Tonight they didn't, and you've seen what's possible with this Pirate.
Yep.
Squad,
And as we go on, Darryl, anything's possible when you get to, playoff baseball.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
It is. So I look forward to that, Matt. And, I appreciate you coming.
Hey, thanks for having me. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever done this. Thanks for having me. I enjoyed it.
Well, I know you love baseball, so if there's anybody, you was an automatic. When thought about you, and you're good at what you do. I've heard you on the mic before, and we appreciate everything you do. And go follow Matt, guys. On social media, his TikTok channel is one of the best. So make sure you guys go hit that up. And again, before we go off, let's thank our sponsors one more time.
Take it back here.
Yeah, here they go. Want to thank Broken Amigos, J&J Sports, AJ Ryan at Ryan & Ryan Law Offices, Southside Mall, Kessler's Boutique, Starter Sports Bar and Grill, Punk's Tires, A&H Supply, Bruce Walters Ford, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Jim Mars Services, Williamson Pharmacy, United Motorsports, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Mountaineer Buildings, and Three Rivers Medical Center in Louisa, Kentucky. Guys, can't do it without them. Make sure you frequent their business, follow them on social media, and shoot them a message. If you feel froggy, tell them thank you. But, guys, till next time, so long and good night.